Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney and I'm here to do a video really quickly of all the pans I have in my collection. So I'm going to point you guys down. I think that might be easier. If not, I'm gonna bring you back up and we'll be up here. So I'm filming this intro at the end, so I already know what happens. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, we are going through all the pans in my collection. So let's just start right here with my Morphe, or this is a MAC magnetic palette, but this is the palette I'm panning this year. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different pans on this side. And then on the other side, there is only 1, 2, 3. But I am tracking which shadows have pan and which don't for like a percentage, because I do plan on doing pan those eyeshadows next year if I get to it. I also have a pan in my, can you please focus? Hello. In my, maybe I want to do it this way. Is that better? Oh no, bro. That's somehow worse, but also better. I'm very confused. How about that? Okay, so I also have pan in my Makeup Geek and Manny MUA palette in Luna, which is this one up here. Hello, thank you. I thought I finished this shadow, but apparently I did not. This is Matte Kumar from the Balm. I only have that much left, so I think I'm going to repress this with this NYX shadow, potentially, because they're pretty similar, and this is just like only slightly darker, so I think that's what I'm going to do in the next couple of weeks. I also have 3 pans in my ColourPop Z palette, which is this one, this one, this one. This is Pep Talk, Liar Liar, and Glass Bowl. Bowl, whatever. I don't know. I have a Midwest accent, okay? Don't come at me in the comments. My Essence All About Browns palette, I have 5 pans. 5 different pans right here, and then a fully empty shadow. I've been working on this in my A to Z project for like ages, so it do be like that. Also, something you guys have seen is in my Winky Lux Smitten palette, this pink shade, there is pan right there. This is also in my A to Z this year, but it's the green shade, which I'm hoping to hit pan on. I'm just gonna do all the eyeshadows first. In my Wet n Wild Rose in the Air, I have 1 empty shadow, 1 pan. In my Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette, I have 3 different pans, which are this one, and that one. This one's just broken and doesn't have pan. In my e.l.f., this is my Everyday Smoky palette, which I repressed some other stuff into it. Every single shade has pan except for this one, which is the rest of that NYX shade. So this will get finished hopefully sometime soon. In my Aurora palette by ABH, I have pan in this one right here, which I think is Luna. And I count these as eyeshadows because that's what I use them as. I don't use them as highlighters. My Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I have 2 pans and then 2 empties, which the empty shadows I don't count as pan, I just count them as empties. In my Semi-Sweet, I have 3 pans, 1, 2, 3. And then in the Chocolate Bonbons palette, I have 4 pans. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From various projects, from various seasons. I also, this is a spoiler alert for my 50 Shades of Purple, which this might be up after that. I finally hit pan in this Super Shock Shadow in Sunbeam. And then I also have pan in a Manic Dar shadow. This is the highlighter side I have pan in. If it'll focus. I know you guys have seen that one before. These have all been in projects at one point or another, but I have Virgin in my original Naked palette, has pan. The silver shade in this e.l.f. quad in Truffles has a pretty good size pan. And then in my Huda Beauty, I have 2 pans. This is the Amethyst Obsessions. And I have the dark shade and the center shade. The Lorac Duchess palette, I have pan in the white. It's pretty small. There it is. And then in my Urban Decay, this is the Shadow Box palette. I have pan in Bordello, which is this pink. Actually, I really like this color. I got pretty fond of it during our time together panning. And then everything else I have pan in right now is highlighters. So I have pan in all 4 of my e.l.f. Illuminating Quad. My Wet n Wild Pretty Precious Petals has pretty big pan. The Sleek Tria or Quad in Solstice. This one and this one have pan. I think that's it. I think it's just those 2 that have pan in there. And then I have my Becca in Opal has pan. My Mary Luminizer from the Balm, which I love this highlighter. Can't help myself. And then I also have this Essence shadow, which I use as a highlighter, and it is in Apricota. So that is everything. Editing Courtney's gonna put how many pans total that is on the screen. And then throughout the year, I'm hoping to add to that number or finish some of these things off. So I'm maybe gonna do this quarterly with my inventory. Let me know if that would be interesting to you, or if you're like, hey, just tell us at the end of the year how many pans you have. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys all in the next video. Yeah, have a great day.